Hello and welcome to another edition of Full Throttle. So today on Full Throttle, let's talk about what we know has happened. We know that Go Fast Racing has re-signed Corey McGoy to drive the Witchcraft. We've known for a while that the Woodburgers have tapped Matty D to drive for them. Both the 38 cars and the 34 cars will at Front Row Motorsports will be competing this season. Matt Tiff is out at Front Row Motorsports. The two drivers are because they're going to be a two-car team. 3 cars. The 3 cars last year, if you remember, were the 36 driven by Matt Tiff. The 34 of David Reagan. So, and the 38 car driven by Michael. The 34 was driven by Michael Miguel. 36 was driven by Matt Tiff, and the 34 was, and the 38 was driven by David Bacon. That being said, David Reagan, he seemed pretty young to be retiring, but people just want to spend time with their family. I get that. People, racing is a sport that can take people's lives. I think we all know that as racing fans, any type of racing. I don't usually say this or talk about boat racing on this program, but I know of a boat class that happened, and I don't really talk to this person, but I know of this person and his boating career for racing. So that just proves any type of racing is dangerous, and people get out of NASCAR because NASCAR is safe, but once people start having kids, that's when they find it's time to retire, it's time to call it a career. David Reagan only had 2 wins one for Alex Finley in the July Daytona race, which this year they will not be going back to Daytona for the night race in July, as most of us know. That will be the cutoff race. So starting a new collision there. You know, and so anyhow, we I wish David Reagan the best of luck. You know, he's got 2 wins both at Talladega and Daytona. One for each of the teams he was driving for at the time of those 2 wins. He was driving a number 34 car when you guys win at Talladega. You know, and you know, and there's been a lot of people stepping away. This week, it was announced that Cole Pung has had enough and said he wants to hang out with family. More details on them will be coming out later on in a very special Cole Pung episode. And Martin Chris Jr. So be looking for that. I don't know if I'll make that yet tonight or wait until later this weekend to post it, but know that it is on my radar to give him his give you guys out there my thoughts on Pum stepping away. And you know, and drivers are going to step away. Look at King Johnson. King Johnson has been in the sport since 2000. He's only had really one crew chief during his time until this recent. Cat Knaus. You know, and as the season gets going here, you know, I'm thinking about, you know, making a bill on getting Johnson and Keselow's career together. In my thoughts, but that's going to come in later bill too. So yeah, there's just been a lot of announcements that I wasn't anticipating or thinking what's going to happen. You know, Cole Pung announcing he was stepping away. soccer. Did not see that one coming. I mean, you talk to people um, within NASCAR, and I'm lucky enough um, to really be able to have some good insight for you guys, and and learn about this stuff and everything. But I also believe that this was a total shock. I mean, 1 year ago, Gibbs Racing in that 19 car. You know, Pum had been thinking about it as him and Martin Truex were beginning to think about being forced to make the transition from Bonnie versus Furnace the Road team over to Go Gibbs Racing when Bonnie Bitzer shut down Furnace the Road Racing. But you know, but there again, that was, good sport. Even for the competitive teams like Bonnie Bitzer had, that was not by his decision, like Pum's King Johnson's, David Reagan's decision to leave the sport. However, everything might get tight, in NASCAR. NASCAR is a very expensive sport. You need thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to compete in NASCAR and be competitive. Man, it's like, what is soccer? I mean, like, honestly, what is soccer? Copen after, like I said, 1 year with Go Gibbs Racing, with Martin Truex Jr. as the driver. What a soccer that is for him to step away and not be on top of the pit box this year. Reagan and King Johnson, wasn't so much of a shock because King Johnson, agreed, said that 2020 would be his last year. Nothing has ever been said about Pum stepping away. So when this came out, it was a shock of me. Some other people might have saw this coming, but I tell you what, I did not see it coming. But however, when it comes to David Reagan, yeah, I can see him thinking, okay, when should I end my career? Because he wasn't getting the rides he was getting early in his career. Um, you know, Roush has been known to pull garbage out of their race car, make sure there's nothing wrong with the team. You know, you look at Skinghouse. Skinghouse is now heading over to JKD the Audi Racing. I hope the same thing does not happen at Skinghouse, but I mean, if it does, it does. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. But anyway, and so, and then there's been, the, um, the testing for 2021. Man. It's been a busy week. Busy week in NASCAR for it being the off season. From footage I've been seeing, I think we got something real fun to look forward to. And Connie won. But first, it's countdown to the Daytona 500. And during the off season, I'm still promising you guys that there will be news, and I will try my best to learn about it, report on it to the very best of my knowledge, get good, accurate information for you guys on Full Throttle. Please, as we head into Connie, please, if you're out there and you want me to give you my thoughts on something or pay extra close attention to something, which I do a lot, but if you want me to, please, just put a like on the video, subscribe, put in the comments your questions, and I will try my best to answer those questions on Full Throttle this year coming up, Connie. However, we still got a couple more weeks of 2019 stuff that I have planned to put out. So be looking for that. Like I said, in another video, I'm going to be spending some time about talking about Coperm and all the things Coperm meant to Martin Curtis Jr. I'm going to take time and we're going to sit down, look at their stats, prepare them to Keselowski and Jim Johnson's stats, and we will probably prepare them to another driver's stat. I haven't decided who. Hopefully I'll decide that soon before I make that episode. But thank you for your time. I know this episode we covered a lot, but I hope you guys have a good evening, and we will talk to you later on Full Throttle.